Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 6th episode of Exotic Armory, where we're going to be going over all the primary and special exotic weapons in Destiny 2. Today's weapon in spotlight, the Lesto. Let's go over the perks. First, Unplanned Reprieve, fusion projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed Void Blast. Up, Projection Fuse. Second main perk is Harbinger's Pulse. Multi-kills with this weapon immediately reload your equipped kinetic and energy weapon from reserve. And then we also have Polymer Grip. So the stats of this weapon seem to be quite nice. Range is a bit deceptive considering that the projectiles actually do all the damage and they do not have any range drop off. It also has a 780 charge fuse time. I unfortunately do not have the catalyst. Because of that, it only has a 4 magazine size. With the catalyst it will go up to 7, I believe. You can get the catalyst from the Eater of Worlds raid lair. Alright, first we're gonna go into a strike, then we're gonna go into Crucible. If you're not the strike kind of guy and just want to see the Crucible part, I will put a timestamp on screen right now. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, and here we go, guys. Ooh, Exodus Crash. This is one of my most hated strikes in the game. Do not like it, but it doesn't matter. We shall do it anyway. So, Telesto used to be a really good gun. Then the Fire Nation came in and attacked it. Now, it used to be a scourge in the Crucible. It was capable of practically getting rid of 2 to 3 people each shot if they were just a little bit too close to each other. But you could easily kill people from miles away. It was ridiculous, it was stupid, it was kind of fun. Unless it was against you. But yeah, it was stupid how well this weapon was able to do. In PvE it wasn't bad either. It's actually quite good. Let's see if we can get some ammo for it. Although I do have enough ammo right now, I don't want to waste it on these small ads right now. We'll get several opportunities to show you how this weapon works. So yeah, even though this weapon is considered to have low stats according to the game in the range department, it does actually have infinite range because, well, it does have a little bit of damage drop off from the initial projectiles, I guess. Those do very little damage, so yeah, it's practically, you can ignore it. Doesn't do a lot. However, the main projectiles do have a lot of damage. The main explosions. Ah, my melee. This would actually have been a perfect time to show this weapon off. Ooh, loading orbs. Interesting. Yeah, there's still a guy behind us. And he drops some ammo.
Cade unit. If I could have a word with the captain in private.
It's Vanguard policy to keep in contact at all times.
You can't get up there with your Sparrow. I didn't do it right. So I decided to use this Bioguns because, well, I got it yesterday and it seems to have a pretty nice roll. Kill clip snapshot, I believe. Feels nice and stable after I put a counterbalance mod on it. Which you shouldn't be putting on all weapons, but this weapon is one of those weapons where I would highly advise it because I think it has like 69 recoil direction, so it goes up to 84. And once again, you want to have that number as close to the number 5 as possible. That will give you vertical recoil. Yeah, as you can see, there, yellow health guy, destroyed instantly. No questions asked. But we have a couple more moments where you can really see how well this weapon can do. It practically has infinite range. In a second there's gonna be 2 bosses that I'm gonna pepper with this thing, and then you'll see how good the weapon is. Unfortunately, these teammates seems to be decently competent. So of course I still remember this weapon as the beast it was. It might not be as good anymore. But there, this is a special weapon and it's actually destroying that servitor. I'm pretty sure this weapon does about the same damage as a loaded question with the perk. But without needing, you know, needing to have the full weapon charged up or full magazine. So I don't know how to... Oh, it did actually reload itself. So this used to be a heavy weapon back in vanilla D1. D2, I mean. In D1 it was a special weapon as well. But so it has a perk that if you kill multiple people with it at the same time, it reloads your primary and secondary, and apparently it reloads itself. Pretty sure I didn't pick up that heavy there.
Look, his ghost loves him.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Cade.
I've locked onto a second array of pulses. Let's grab them.
Right, let's go and grab these pulses. I think his strike can be a little bit boring in between. It's like, yeah, they give... Why don't they allow you just to run through here? They really wanted to go through this area. Ah well. Come on, where's the other teammate? What is that kind of jump? Oh, please no. He destroyed my sparrow. I wasn't even on it. The bastard. I wish that Cade was back in Shadowkeep, but then as a spirit haunting us, one of those nightmares. Making him a bit creepy, you know, but still having me be funny to a degree. I mean, it has to be Cade, but creepy Cade. Or whatever Cade would think is creepy. Which would be hilarious, probably, so. But, well, he's not coming back. I don't know whether Cade is actually permanently gone. Seems like it. Not a surprise, but... This weapon here that I'm using, this Bygones, is actually also quite nice. I used it in the Crucible yesterday with my Titan. And it was capable of 2-tapping people if I have both my... Oh, what's it called? It's where I do a melee and it gives me more damage and less recoil. I was able to do like 45 damage a headshot, which is really nice. If I kill clip active as well.
How about we get these fallen off my ship?
Cade.
Power's down. Up to sea.
Unfortunately, this weapon does prevent you from shooting through teammates.
Check your modulator.
Guys, please. They're trying
Actually, I don't quite remember how much damage this weapon does in comparison now. It does seem to do quite a bit. I don't think that this big shank here, you're able to kill quite as quickly with something like Loaded Question. I mean, maybe with the first shot, the magazine, if it's fully loaded. After that, I'm pretty sure it does less damage. Unfortunately, the Bungie RNGesus is not with us. And not giving us a lot of ammo. But my philosophy always is, if you complain about it enough, it tends to drop you some. Which is true to a degree. But no, it's just gonna give us primary. Ah well. Fortunately, Pulse Riders do not have the best in-air accuracy. Otherwise I would have had some shots there, but you'd think a giant shank like that. Ooh, see? Snagging works. Alright, let's kill, what is his name again? Tavix. I hate this guy, so I never actually, whenever I get this strike, I just quit. Because I can't be bothered to do this strike. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have the same sentiment as me. Why are my melees retarded? Like, maybe I'm just bad with them. Oh, hi Tavix. Like, part of me wants to say that half of them is just me being bad with the timing, but sometimes somebody's right in front of me and my melee is just like, eh. Yeah. Just gonna wave in the air. Oh, hi Mark. And then I die, because whatever's trying to kill me is hitting me. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the weapon still feels good. I don't think they nerfed it too much in PvE. If they nerfed it at all, I don't actually remember if they nerfed it. But in PvE, it is still quite a nice weapon. It is probably gonna rank above something like the previous weapons, like Sweet Business that I've done, because as you can see, I got a primary weapon that's working perfectly fine. But of course, you wanna get a special weapon that is really good for you, or heavy. This weapon is probably gonna be that weapon, or one of the weapons, rather than a primary. But then again, there's some good ones out there. I've been using Service Regime lately a bit, and that's probably gonna be an episode soon. And man, does it feel good. It does have a really nice reload. And aim assist screwed me over. Although I'm screwing over myself a bit. Look at those orbs. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Gotta stop using that joke. I did not hit her. I did not.
All clear.
Yeah, Telesto, I probably should have used it a little bit more, but you could see the times that I used it, it was actually quite useful.
Nothing but a
I really like this weapon. I'm a fusion rifle guy, so maybe that's why, but
Sorry.
I would say go give it a whirl. Well, I say that with every weapon, but it is true. Go give every weapon a whirl, see how you like it yourself, rather than watching me give you my opinion. Of course, I got this cool ornament on it as well, which helps. But yeah, I would give the Telesto probably in PvE a solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. Let's give it a 9 out of 10. Why don't we? Give it a nice high number. Because it's just a very solid weapon all around. If you got the catalyst, it's probably going to be even better with the 7 rounds. Good reload speed as well. Yeah, I would say it's a perfect fusion rifle for PvE. Near perfect. It has some flaws. But yeah, 9 out of 10. There we go. Alright, thank you guys for watching this part. If you like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the Crucible part. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, loading into the map right now. Damn, that took a long while. I was probably sitting in orbit for at least 5 minutes there, trying to get into the classic mix mode, which maybe there's not a lot of players in there, but you know, preferring connection probably does not matter in that case, because it's just gonna be shit anyway, if there's no players online. Well, well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully there's not gonna be any sweaty tryhards, although I already feel like there's gonna be a couple in here. Let's see if we find any unbroken. That's always the guys I would go against. Does not seem like it. At least they're... oh, I didn't even see how... I thought they were actually pretty good. Never mind. Sorry, clanmates. Ah, well. So, Telesto and Crucible, it used to be a Scourge. You would get cross-map by this thing. And when I say cross-map, I truly mean cross the map. You would not survive. This thing would insta-kill you. I think they reduced its damage to match its archetype, because they actually had more damage than the 780 charge time fusion rifles. Which was, you know, that's already made it above the pack. And then it also was capable of shooting across the map and doing full damage, because the orbs don't have any range drop off. I think the initial hit has like 4 damage and can drop all the way to 2, you know? Woo! All 2 damage drop off across the map. And then the orbs would just do like 48 damage each or something like that. Which would easily allow you to kill with only 4 of the 7 shots. Now they made it so you have to actually hit 5 out of 7 shots. Depending on how close the orbs are as well, of course. If you get some on the ground, then of course they will do some damage if they're close enough. They don't directly have to hit, which is also an advantage of this weapon. Ooh, Supremacy. Actually one of my most hated modes. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try and jump up here. That guy's gonna hit me. What the hell was that? I don't even wanna know. Ah, it was Ariana's vow. He hit me in the head, eh? Hi. Oh well, I suck. Let me move. Game's about to get screwed. Or I am. Sitting in a corner. Feels cheap. But I did. So of course I wanted to get the ammo finder. Ah, couldn't get the charge off. He was a bit laggy because he didn't do a melee animation at all, but yeah, prefers connection. Yeah, right, Bungie. Just like prefers skill in Iron Banner. Similar skill, I mean. Which it does not. At all. Don't trust it. Yeah, I couldn't do much about that. Warcliffe Coil. One of the marks of a sweaty tryhard. The others are Dustrock Blue, Not Forgotten, Lunatal to a degree, but not Forgotten more. Recluse. Am I missing anything? Erentail. Probably one. Ooh, there you see that this weapon has been nerfed pretty badly. Iron Terror would have easily killed that. So in the Crucible, it might not be as dominant anymore.
You can turn this tide.
Let me actually use a weapon at the range it is supposed to be used. A kill clip. Oh, come on, move up a bit.
You gained the lead.
Oh, he moved up, but a bit too fast for my eyes. I'm getting old. Well, that guy over there, that's a sweaty tryhard. Because I'm pretty sure that it is either Not Forgotten or Lunatal. Getting 3 ammo per brick. You're dead. See, that's how easy it is. I mean, he probably didn't even expect it, considering... No, you're gonna... Shoulder charge me. You bastard. It didn't quite kill Kenny, but... Lost nonetheless. Okay, well, Recluse. Jumping Hunter Recluse. Is he using, I mean, one thing that... I need to test that out at one point. There's a perk that you can use. I think it's called Arc Battery. You need to use it with Wormhusk Crown. And in Crucible... Well, it's on a Hunter, of course. In Crucible, you might practically become invincible then, if you do it right. Probably want to go for the bottom tier Titan. Well, I did get 2. But my teammates weren't there to support me, they were just standing on the elevator. That's what happens 90% of the time with my teammates. Then again, I always feel like anybody complains about your teammates all the time. You're never at fault. Although I do not feel like I was actually at fault there in that very specific case. Unfortunately, no ammo for me. So we do have the high ground over here. Put a bit of coating there. See, that's actually quite bright. Yeah. Come on, teammate. How is that? It was a double kill, but yeah, I couldn't do much there. I was getting hit from both sides, and there were 2 people there. Ooh, he's using a Rose. I will commend that. No? Oh, what? Only one of those orbs hit him, even though he went straight through it? That's some bullshit. Well, we were winning, now we're losing. Kinda how this goes. Yeah, I know how to use this class to a degree. No. Yeah, I'm not going there. That's a death threat. So just go through the side, see if you can hold someone. No, that's not a good movement for me. Yeah, see? My melee. That's my melee there. He hits me while I'm meleeing him, but my melee does not do anything at all. Then he disorients me, and I cannot get another melee off before he can. Because Bungie. Oh, come on. How do you kill you with bad juju? Come on, come around that corner. No, he's gonna stay there, isn't he? Oh, and die. You're dead. See, that's a bit of bullshit, but hey, it works. I ain't gonna complain. I'll let the enemies complain for me. I'm gonna get that kill.
It is lost. Battle is still close.
Gone. You were not being smart there. And I got kill clip. Thank you. Come again. You're stuck? Ooh, that was a nice little streak there. Unfortunately, it was not with my to left still, but I'll take it. They were rather easy to kill though. Easy aims. We're sitting ducks. That is not gonna be good for me there. So what I'll do is jump down here. Give it a little bit of a rest. He's gonna go through there. Jump up here. Start charging up. Bye. I did damage. Good enough. Ooh, he's standing on there. Yep. Not much I could do there. Thanks, teammate. Oh, he was there with a shotgun. And just... Was he just ignoring the enemy there? Did you not see him? Was he not paying attention to the radar? I guess we'll never know. I always say that I need to be less negative and then decide to keep being negative. Bye.
Minutes. It's close. They just
Oh,
took the
guys,
lead.
then look at explosion. I'm dead. Yep. So I felt like a lot more hit there, but apparently not. My Juju seems to be doing quite well for that guy. I think, at least. Oh, damn. We're ahead for like 5 points, and now we're suddenly behind for quite a bit. Ah, that's why that guy's laggy. Come on. Give me that bonus damage. Well, I got the bonus damage. Oh, that was a body shot? I thought I had more health than that. Body shot would do 130 damage, so I thought I had more than that. Although Bungie's a bit inconsistent with... you should have 100 health, 100 shield, or at least 100 health. And then have it change on you. No, you're not killing me. I'm flanking you. I'm not sure whether this weapon actually has high caliber rounds. You should not have jumped there. What? You should have died. Come on, guys, pick up the crests. We require more crests. Nope. No, I'm flinching you again. Come on, teammates. Help me out. Wow. Yeah, oh, that's a laggy guy. Yeah, I think my team is not picking up crest, which, cough cough, I'm not doing either. Yeah. I mean, we can get a, Yes. What? The one that went over there was the one that killed me. I did the dodge on that should have been a perfect dodge. I should have killed him. That's some bullshit. Oh, well, I'm dead. Not much you can do there. Oh, old Jeter is in the enemy team. I don't know him, but I like the name. Yeet. Ah, fight me metal. What a surprise. That was a decently well done game, I would say. It showed off the Telesto quite well. It's not the best weapon anymore, not the worst either. It can definitely perform the way you want it to perform, but I would say if you get a Gold Roll Iron Tail, it can definitely outperform this gun. You do not really need this weapon. It's not accurate enough anymore, it doesn't do enough damage anymore. It is not the god it was. But oh well, it is still a decent weapon, so I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 in PvP. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, consider subscribing as well for more content just like this. Ooh, Max Valor rank. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you want to see a specific weapon in the next episode, let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!